two, one. This isn't about this. This isn't about
This is about.
I just think like this when you're.
Sure evoked in them. You're doing great. Here, crunch. Oh my god. Oh my god, birth. Oh. Yeah.
You eat it as well, right?
Hi, this is Kiri and this is Parth.
And we are doing a multisensory translation of Claes Oldenburg's ice cream soda with a cookie to make it more inclusive and more infuriating.
Oldenburg's work is imbued with humor, and this translation will try and capture the struggle between noticing something delicious, your mouth starting to water, and the realization that you can't eat it because it's art and made out of inedible materials. Come, join us in the humor of an ice cream sculpture portrayed through audio interviews and immersive sound experiences. This sculpture was created during the rise and heyday of pop art. Pop art was a movement which challenged the elitist structure of art and art galleries. It was a movement about recognizing that everyday things can be art, from advertising campaigns to food. It changed the narrative about what art could be.
And this ties in directly with Oldenburg's work because his process looked at combining space and movement with humor. And he was interested in irony of placing everyday objects into strange places. Curry is doing her master's at Orchid University in contemporary art. Her research interest lies in feminist comic portraiture, and she's a fun dancer. And she has mastered the art of making completely inedible soups.
This is coming from a man who put mustard on an apple.
That's an experiment.
This is Parth. Parth has a background in branding and advertising, and as one can tell from his completely unreadable handwriting, he is a calligrapher and a typeface designer. He is currently pursuing a master's in inclusive design at OCAD University, and his interests lie in neurodiversity and making urban environments more animal friendly. We'll describe Oldenburg's sculpture now for you. Fasten your seatbelts and close your eyes. It's time for audio description. Big pot.
Ice cream soda with cookie is a sculpture made in 1963 by Swiss-American sculptor Claes Oldenburg. The first thing likely to catch your attention is the tall, cone-shaped glass in the center, almost overflowing with ice cream soda. There is a little of it sliding down the side of the glass. The glass has grooves on it. The ice cream is ballooning, creating a curved sphere at the top of the glass. There is also what seems like a chocolate stick in the glass. The stick is leisurely melting in the froth. The ice cream soda in the glass is off-white in color. It has something red swirled into it, giving it a few random pink-orange dashes at the bottom of the glass. The glass is placed on a white saucer with a light brown border on it. There is a rectangular cookie on the saucer, lying at the left side of the glass. It feels gooey and chocolatey. It appears to be freshly taken out of the oven. The saucer is placed on a white tray. There is a stainless steel milkshake spoon lying on a white paper napkin. The spoon is kept at the right side of the saucer with surgical precision. The tray lies on a white table, and the background wall is also the same white color. This arrangement emphasizes the sculpture.
And we chose to do this project by collaborating with our communities. Because this isn't about our own interpretation of this artwork, this is about people's interpretation to this. So we talked to people to learn about their feelings their emotions, their memories, and their ideas about this piece of art. We use their voices to express their multitude of perspectives about this infuriatingly inedible sculpture.
I'm 38 years old.
I'm 28 years old.
I am a 26-year-old bisexual cis woman from India.
I'm a 37-year-old male.
I'm 11 years old.
I was 92 years old.
A 29-year-old international student.
I am 41 years old.
We also prioritize speaking to people from many walks of life.
Currently pursuing my master's in environmental education.
I like gymnastics. My favorite subjects are math and science.
I am a MBBS doctor and practicing from 1957. My background is in music. I'm a professional musician. I'm a concert presenter.
I work as an educational assistant. I love working with kids.
I am a techie, almost a nerd.
Currently studying project management.
So we show them the picture of a sculpture and ask them what does it make them feel like? What emotions does it evoke in them? And what is the message the artist is trying to send here?
I kind of want to take a bite.
It's also making me thirsty.
And almost taste the milkshake.
Mais quand je vois ça, ma première réaction, c'est que je veux le manger. Je veux essayer un morceau de ça. So what? A sculpture check? Is this like a real ice cream check?
So the first thing that strikes me, I think, the colors and the texture.
I can't even pronounce the artist. Claes Oldenburg.
My head is like, oh, I wonder how much that would cost.
Happy times, but also the desire to create a happy memory, right?
Yeah, like it's a glass of ice cream, but it makes you feel such, and it makes everybody feel so intensely because it reminds people of other memories or other like nice things. So it holds that importance in life.
People had many things to say about the taste the sculpture evoked in them.
The cookies, it seems more sweeter because it looks a little bit stickier. I started thinking about different sweets, and my mouth is watering just by seeing it.
Like the pink and the brown especially, I see the gooiness of the cookie. That's nice.
And a little bit hungry. So it's a very sort of visceral sensory experience for me. I feel like I kind of want to take a bite.
As an adult, it's just this amount of sugar content in it.
Like देखने से सोना है पर स्वाद like it looks pretty, but like I don't know about the swab, you know.
Nice tray માં serve કરેલું આટલી મસ્ત ચમચી સાથે with a straw. જે ખાવાની મજા આવે. The anticipation, the
in between strawberry flavors.
This artwork also brought up a lot of nice and warm memory for people.
It reminds me of eating ice cream in the summer when it's really hot, eating in the basement when it's super cold.
I've gone on a date with my wife in one restaurant. So yeah, we have ordered such kind of ice cream.
Yeah, and I would like to touch this glass of gold.
This picture reminds me of eating ice cream after dinner, watching TV, eating it cold with a cookie.
It reminds me of a time when I go out with my kids for our dessert time, especially as I know my daughter and my husband loves eating desserts.
I picture myself sitting across from somebody. Maybe it's my wife, maybe it's a good friend. And I imagine that there would be some enjoyable conversation going on. And it feels like kind of the kind of thing that you would do on a special occasion.
You know, like the young couple on the first date, each one has like the straw, you know, sitting on opposite sides of the booth with the milkshake.
When I was a kid and fiendishly read through all the Archie comics that I could get my hand on. And my favorite scenes were always in Pop's shop when they were getting milkshakes.
It's one glass, it's one cookie, it's one saucer, it's one spoon. It is obviously a single serve. So, I mean, come on, who are we kidding here? I don't want to share this.
I would want somebody else to be there to share that experience with me.
And a 100% wholesome nostalgia.
And it was a place of gathering, of gossip, of dance, of joy, probably of sadness as well.
Emotionally, it sort of made me think of something like warm and resonant from the past.
I feel like actually ice cream
There's also like a sense of nostalgia that is evoked.
For an immigrant, a person of color, this is like this diner, this thing is like is more than a treat too. It's like,
oh yes,
you don't eat it every week or something. You eat it like yearly. It's a yearly treat. So yeah.
To place exactly how
The smell I'm associating with it is that, like, you know, in India you used to go to like weddings, and like at the end of the wedding, like for like after dinner or something, they will serve you that vanilla ice cream, like a slab of vanilla ice cream.
Yes.
That's what it feels like.
The neon lights, the really like greasy hamburgers.
A soundscape is a very inherent part of any place. We chose to translate this sculpture into a soundscape.
And to do that, we went sound hunting. We went to a number of New York retro-themed restaurants in the city, and we tried to capture the atmosphere via sounds. A waitress taking an order at one table, a couple having an argument at a table, the sound of a coffee machine, and an old song playing at some corner in the jukebox. Hilarious.
Close your eyes and sit down with us at this imaginary diner. Smell the deep-fried onion rings and the burnt coffee. Feel the cold metal spoon in your hand and dig into the sweet ice cream, which is melting in front of you.
We started these interviews to understand people's perspective about this particular artwork. But at this point, the interviews themselves have become a major part of the translation itself.
It was fascinating to see how this artwork has transported people to the same place, regardless of their age, gender, language, geographic location, or even culture.
Just as Oldenburg believed in the power of everyday objects, we celebrate the mundane, the ridiculousness of it all, the diversity and the similarities. And remember, folks, ice cream is forever.
Thank you to everyone who helped with this project. Special thanks to the amazing Melissa Smith, our guest speakers, and our classmates and community consultants. We appreciate you all so much, and you made this project possible. Remember, we have a playlist linked below. Listen to the playlist and dance in the kitchen and eat ice cream with your loved ones or just with yourself.